been not them, like it could have been a coincidence, but you guys will wait for this. So that is just insane right there. Nothing's on the ground. All right, a lot's happened on the way here. My phone, for the first time ever, I didn't have my phone charged. My GoPro, I thought I charged, it didn't. There's an issue, there's a glitch with it. So I have this battery pack, I put it in the bag and put my phone in that bag too. This is all I have with me. It was very difficult not to blow everything off on the way. Came right to here. I was very happy to see it still there. Nobody moved it. There's been very few people up here since I was here. What is it, Friday? So let's just repeat. I have not moved. I just got off and started it. I remember getting off and going, because I know. When I followed it in and turned, there was like a black thing right there. It looked like a black guy. I could never swear it to you, but I'm pretty sure I could swear, believe it or not, the one that's in 4K. Terry was like, this is the best evidence to date or whatever. But for me, it wasn't him. It was the ones in the back. If you look, you can see, so it's like a shade of, there's like a blur to them, but you can see them perfectly. Just look. So let's go up a little bit. Should I just leave this right here? I think it's a good parking spot. No one will mess with me. I'm gonna take my key just in case. All right, let's do this. Would they still be there? I got it. All right, there's no black thing, I can tell you that. I swear I saw, let me just do that. Make sure it's not pareidolia. Different lighting, probably different time. The sun's gonna come through differently. And I wasn't looking distinctly back there. Man, there was nothing black in front of me. Because I would have looked, for this thing stump or whatever. And I look for that because that's why they trick. So if I look for stumps and stuff, because that's a lot of times it would seem like they're using them. I want to see stuff. This is special. You guys, you got to see this forest on the way down the road. Like for the last mile, looking up there, it's just out of control good. I think I'm supposed to go in here. Look at this already. There's another one right next to me. Oh, it's a huge pile of dirt. Oh, look at this, you guys. These are the big guys. I knew it. I don't think that's an accident. Hey, you guys, so when I'm asking you desperately for help here, remember, I've said this before, but I kind of made it on the way. It's actually true. I don't want you to, this is my gift. This is free. I will pay you to let me do that. I just want, it's everything else. It's just actually getting here is the hard part. I think this is a result of this tree being pulled up. I don't know though, it's an awful lot of dirt for that little tree. And it goes that way. It happened a long time ago. They all go up, which I find interesting. Leaner. Right underneath where they were all right there. I think I spent a lot of time on the way here. Right here, like on this road, right? It took me an hour and a half to get here, just from a mile away. So the factors would suggest they knew I was coming. You guys, look at this. Nice and steady today with the camera. Man, I knew I could come and film the black thing. They wouldn't be there, but that's one of their leaners that saved me. I almost fell. Here, look. Oh, here's their highway. They were awful where you'd walk in. Look, that's their leaner. Look at it. It just saved me. That right there just saved me from falling down. And if it gave way, I would have really fell. In other words, when I grabbed that, if that fell, I was going to fall too. Thank you, guys. Look. Oh, wow. You guys, this is amazing. Don't turn this off yet. This is amazing. There's a seat right here. This is why I didn't come in. I couldn't see you guys are sitting. These are big guys. Only the big guys do this. Where it's beautiful and green and there's no trails. Look at the blockage up there. You guys, this is like the best video ever. And I didn't even film it yet. That's a giant fence up there. That's sideways. All of the leaners you can't see in the sun are going uphill. They were right here. They still could be. I think they were waiting to see me. I'm not kidding. Remember, when you're the only one, they don't have a choice. They have to like me. It's great. Look right there. Well, they have to entertain me. I'm pretty sure. They like me. If they don't, something's wrong with them. Because all I do is go by the whole way here, all my spots. Love you guys, beep beep, love you guys, I love you so much. Like, it's genuine too. Oh wow. Look at this. This is too good. It's too tribal. It's a forest that hasn't been affected by humans or fire. That's what you want. Looks like a bear. Maybe not this year, but there was quite a bee's nest there. I think a bear got it a couple years ago. Holy. My cell phone, so bear with me. That's 10 times. So I have to go to 20 with my phone. My phone broken. They're here. Whenever I zoom, I get Oh, here we go. Here's the ultimate confirmation right here. It's actually what I don't want. It's for their others. This is what they do to get here. You want to see why? Look. Upside down mushroom. Look at it. Everything comes from right there. Here's where they just appear right here. There'll be tons of footprints, like our disturbances. Look at the system. I hear you. Trail is so blatant. It doesn't look like they want to go down there that much even. It goes that way, just like always. Sit right here, you cannot be seen. You just can't be seen. No matter what, you don't need magic. I'm telling you, those big guys don't like to, they're not going to sit around and humor you all day long. You guys, look at this. I can't believe it. Above here, way, way, way above here, I think the forest is all burned down. Look, brand new. Push down. This is what we want. You guys see that stuff? They were right there looking at me. Right, I turned. Like I said, it wasn't my big thing. Like I know he was right in front of me and it looks good because it was green and everything. But you can't see much of him. Even though he's right there. I think you can see where his eyes are and stuff, but it's hard. Like even on my original footage. Look at this. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. So seriously, guys, please help me. Links in the description. PayPal is the best. Patreon, I really need you there too. So badly. Got a couple new people there. Thank you guys so much. We have 200 something Patreons. If you go there, you're not alone. I need a new pimp. One of my best buddies that enabled me to do this is just died, and without him, and I need help bad, you guys. Like I said, just for gas and living, and this is free. You never pay me for this. Just help me get here. Help me stay up here. Look at that. And there it is. That's all you need. You don't need, what else would you want? You want Patty? You got to stop being human, you guys. We're doing something very, very special here. Look at their trail. This is where they are. Behind what? It just couldn't be. Look. You guys, that's a giant trident right there and right there. Right there. It's two tridents. What's that? And there's a leaning trident on it. So leaning trident, giant trident, blatant trident. Really old tree. Not seeing or feeling too much, a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing it to myself or not. I'm not talking about my life. Look at the two that go up. Sorry, cell phone, it's hard to get your fingers. I mean, it's easy to get your fingers in there. So this is some place I think we just want to keep going up and up and up and up. It goes, I don't know how far, you guys, a long way. A mile or two. You can see the burnt parts a mile by itself. Look at this. These are guys, man, that moved down here because it's never been affected, you guys. Hold on a second. You guys, this is insane. seat. Look at this. I found them. Look, nothing's on the ground. Nothing. Look at this. Oh my God. This is insane. Thank God. Because this is kind of like a payoff. Wait till you see in here, you guys. Like, in other words, like it gave you the backup. Yippee, yippee, right? I need something else. Like this. To complement the video so I can just make it a 10, 20 minute video. And then I can do more stuff off camera after I feel like I got a video. Wow. This is insane. Look at the seats. All right, I got nerves. Hold on. I'm fainting. This has been happening to me. I'm not making it up. Not fainting, but like a strange head rush. Seat right there. Oh my God, they're sitting right here. You guys, this is so, wait till you see this, okay? Nothing. Not only that, but they're going uphill. And giant trees. You guys, look how steep the, holy moly. See, believe it or not, when I tell you like, oh, they wanted me to come in. Believe it or not, it's not, it has nothing to do with seeing them. Like they really, I'm not supposed to see them. It has all to do with they built that and they want it on the video, just like everyone else's spot that's been on the videos. That's, I'm almost sure so far, I couldn't swear to you that. But that's the reason they roll the boulders out and they put the sticks out in the middle of the road for me. Almost on a daily basis it happens to me. Like sometimes I have to, you know, like it could have been not them, like it could have been a coincidence, but you guys wait for this. So that is just an scene right there. Nothing's on the ground. I think that's for winter because this will all be, it'll be a teepee. Like it'll be 10 feet of snow and that'll be all, there's a roof there. John Guy will be here in a few days. Be here on the 17th. 10 days of video with John. Look at this. I hope the camera can do it justice because, wait for this. No wonder they wanted me to come in. Because you have to understand, to them, this is much better than the rookies down the road. And it is. Look at that. Wow. I told you guys I will never, ever go backwards. If that's on a footprint, I don't know what it is. And then watch this. I think I got to go all the way up. Look how steep it goes. Right there, whoops. Right there, you can't even climb any further. It's so steep. Guys, look at the sense. It goes uphill. Look. From right there. Look at that. That is one of the coolest looking situations I've ever seen. You guys, notice the trees that it goes in. Like the trees are coming out. That's insane, those trees. Look how they go all the way out there. Look at that. That's all I know how to say. I don't know how to say anything else. Did you see that? What was that? Did you hear that? I'm just giving you all the terms of Bigfooting. John, me and John should get. John, I believe John. Talking about the guys. Not that everyone is an absolute pleasure. I've never, but he'll probably be one of the easiest people to chill with for 10 days. You know, he's never been to the States, which is exciting in itself for him. And then he'll realize there's no big deal once he's here. And then I think it is a big deal. You know, if you've never been here, there's some kind of hut over there, you guys, like goes into it's like a cave or something. No one's come down that road yet. I can't believe it. I'm thinking I should go at least up there. You guys, there's stuff up there that looks so insane, like you can't see it way up there. There's hiding places like... This is insane in here. Like, I don't think anyone... Nope, they're here. I tell myself when I get home, like, why do you let that happen? Why do you let them do it to you? Seat with an X. Like the denial. I guess they're not here. They are. It's always when I think, guys, look at this. That's insane. You could look for the rest of your life and you may never see something like that. Oh my God. You guys, this is the best. It's all the best. So if I say that, just ignore me. Because I really think it's all the best. Look at that. That's done for a reason up here, right? So they're up in here. No, I'm telling you, no one's ever been up here, right? It's straight up the... Oh, there's the spot I was seeing. Look at this, you guys. You know, is there density? Have you guys been seeing the videos online? Have you been seeing like Facebook and YouTube Watch? It's unbelievable. Like the shape shifting. These guys, people getting these guys by accident. I always type in, look at the videos. If you ever see one, look at the comments and see if it's me. I'm like, take you there every day and film them every day or something like, you know, whatever I say. Look over there. And these people are like, oh my God. Like they had never even heard a hint that this is actually real. That's mainstream. They have not just this subject, you guys. They have we're talking about 6.5 to 7 billion people. They are like clones or something. Another one. Hold on. Another complete head rush. Hold on. That's weird. I'll have to see if I see him. See them, because I felt like... It's too quiet. You guys, there should be noise. It's a beautiful day up in the mountains. Listen. It's almost comical at this point. This is what happens when they take over. So because what they're doing is, believe it or not, so this is my opinion, okay? They're not just hiding themselves, they're masking their sound, their voices, everything. It's, and then it seems all of the birds around will go quiet. Everybody just stops. Everything. It's just something I've done 1,000 times at least. So what do I do? Look here out. See how it's all like, up here is all been, oh, here's the road. The highway. The road. Since people are stealing like someone's called the Sasquatch Highway on Facebook or whatever, which is cool. Hopefully he's a fan of mine, because I named that. That's my name. It's all documented way before anyone made that name. I was using it as titles and calling it in my video. So if it's someone that saw my videos and stuff and then did that, then that's awesome. If he thinks he's being creative, he stole it from me. So if he's a fan, he's the best. If he's not, he stole it. And that's fine. We're just going to call this Sasquatch Road. There is a bark up there that's a triangle. That's just on the leaner. That's pretty insane. Look here. Whenever I see this, I get dogman. I think that's what this is. I don't think it's Bigfoot. I think it's the others and dogmen. But I don't know. I told you recently. Never do that. Never think you know who's there. Because I don't, but that's what I would guess. Based on the structures, there's certainly one here. It's just, I think seems to be being dominated by him. The Bigfoots don't like the slow. They want beauty. This is hiding. They are just coming down all throughout this mountain. Wow, I guess I made it up. You can hear there's a side-by-side. First thing coming down the road since. There's like a side-by-side. There was. Look right there. Even here, you guys, everything is crazy. There's a teepee right there. This is good right here. Well, they already told me everything. And then every single day, a little bit more comes out. Almost to the top. Look at that X. It's like, it's in the notch. And then whatever it is. Sorry about the sun. It's perfect. And then look at the ground. It's a system for someone. Looks like little. Since I don't see dirt, it's too much work. Look at it, you guys. It's got to be little. If it wasn't little right here, there'd be more disturbances. And by the way, you guys, a lot of times I've found out now, well, I've known for years, but I've really, really noticed lately. A lot of times they're not even touching the ground. Our ground ever. They'll run here. Always. Like, as much as they can, they're on their structures. Let me show you. They're side by sides. I've been hearing, you guys, I started hearing them when they were like 7 or 8 miles away. That's how far away you can hear here. Listen. They're finally getting here. Look at that. Oh, wow. All right, so ignore the side-by-sides. It's kind of cool. Like, I mean, you never hear that in my video. There's nobody ever even goes by it usually. You guys check this out. What is that? It's hard as a rock. But what is it? And then look what it's on. You guys, it's the most insane X. Look. Look at this stuff. Those guys just can't get here. It's taken them forever, X. It shows you what you can hear up here. I told you, they know I'm coming, like, even if they had less abilities than us, they would know I was coming 20 minutes before I got there. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that one. There's a seat underneath. Used to be. Still is, I guess. Seat underneath that. I want to see what this is. I might be able to get down easier. Oh, whew. I don't want to go back down that way. There's a landing there that looks like it's being used. Yes. This is what I want to do. They're all here. Look at the seat, guys. There's one of the burnt forests. Whew. 54, right up the side of a mountain. Not too bad. Seat. Overlooking it all. Not underneath it all. It's overlooking it all. Again, where it seems big, I'm seeing nothing but little. You see where they clear the dirt? They don't want any. They need this even if no one's looking. I don't know why. And I'm seeing nothing but little. Watch. Hold on. See, look, it's everyone. Someone's walking all the time. Oh, they're going down. Look. They go down that way, and then this way. See the mulch? It's a trail. And it goes right underneath that triangle, and then right into those structures. Like all the time. They're up here. I wasn't seeing trails this good down there. Look, they brought all this out. You guys, if you keep going this way, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. I got all the way up there. Need to be up there. Look at the seat. He sits right there. So how far am I straight up the hill? I'll tell you, closer than you would think once you did it. Because it's straight uphill. So by the time you're done, you're like 1,000 calories into it. I mean, it's just brutal. I don't rest. I just go straight up. Well, I did to do the video, the clips. But I never stopped otherwise. Except to almost faint a couple times. Here as well. Right here. This I'm real curious about here. Look at this flat gathering. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. Look at the view, you guys. So they're all coming here for that. Wow. Wait for it. I guess that side-by-side's not coming. I don't know what he's doing. Oh man, I wish I had my zoomer. Because even if you saw something now down there, it wouldn't count because you can't see. I want to zoom to the caves over there. Look at that. It doesn't look like it's every day or anything, but they're definitely here. It's hard to tell. You wouldn't make any footprints here. That's probably why it's like that. Oh, you know what? It does look like it's every day. Looks like it was right now. Look at the spot. They're chilling. And then that whole other spot, their whole spot's right there that I just filmed. And then you can see they're coming in here a lot too. It's like, one of the things I'm going to call, well, I'm not going to call BS, but I'm going to call, I don't buy 99% of it, is the audios you'll hear of screaming in the forest and stuff like that. I think some are real, but most of them I think are made up because, let me tell you, if you were going to hear that, you'd hear it out here at some point. And although I'm not out here all night long, I mean, I've never even heard a story of something like that happening here. If you were going to think anything was fake, I would think that was. Oh, look at this. So they're walking in here all the time. Guys, look over there. It's all footprints right there. Like those are literally footprints right there. So they're chilling on this thing all the time. I think if the surface is all rock, it's probably exactly what they want. And there's X's everywhere. And then it leads down the side. As you can see, look, X. I didn't get zapped or anything. I don't know. That was weird. I'm glad that was a good backup video because of the the ultimate structure there. And you guys don't forget how everything's off the ground. I wish I could teleport myself. Actually, if I had a pick, it'd be up there, all the way up there. That's close enough where I could almost go. That got burnt down and I really want to see it. This is what I'm always looking for. What is going on? Oh, so this is major activity down low. Look, what is this? What happened here? How could that not be there? I need water so bad, you guys. Get a headache from not having water. I got it at the bike, but I couldn't. It was just too much. I couldn't carry it my weight. Another grave. Let me see. No, it can't be because there's no. It's not. No, sorry. Forgive me. Although it's something. It's rocks. I thought it was the rocks from underground. It's like limestone or something. PA stone. It's just like the pallets you get at Home Depot. Blatant. It's all, you can see they go right there. It goes right there. Oh, thank God. Look, there's the road. Yes. So I can just go down right here. I don't have to go through all that disaster. Where they are, it's always harder. Example I wanted to show you guys. Well, first of all, look, they got structures there. I didn't even see it until I turned it on. I came out down around that corner. I actually fell. It was so steep, you guys. I jumped the last 5 or 10 feet, and it was so much further down than that. I almost. So I jumped, and then here was so much lower. I almost broke my knee, my leg. You think all those branches are an accident? Think that's an accident? Someone's right now going, if he says it again. Do you think that was done on purpose? Blatant. Just in case they were sitting somewhere else. Oh, look, this is flat. Oh, I was going to say, why did I go in? Because that's where that all happened. If that didn't happen, I would probably choose here. Triangle. I gotta get some water. Really good. Psst. See, it's kind of an X too. It just happens to be kind of an X too. And he's right in there. I've been talking over for like 20 minutes. I can't do it. I'm been zapped to not do it. It's just a stump. There's someone, they're right there, right behind. Hold on. All these rocks that got taken out. Look at all this stuff that happened right here. Now, a machine did come down here. But I was like, that was like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. I was up here while he was here. He did a terrible job. I'm an excavator. This guy he had the best gig in the world, and he just hacked this place to death. And you better believe that wasn't there, okay? I can prove it to you because there's tracks there. They did that afterwards, and they did it for me because I'm always right here, and I don't go in. So that all that was, in my opinion, because it could be something completely that we can't even think about, is that I've been missing that. I probably wouldn't have went in if that didn't happen because of how crazy steep that is. And I'm so glad I did because I backed it up, right? There's no black thing there. I don't even have to walk in to see that. I know exactly, just from doing the video. He was right there. I see, no, there's nothing black there. It's just like a shadow or something. Right there. This thing was at least a foot tall, right? And then as soon as you walk in, there's that. This is a star structure right there. There's another exact one right there. And they do that a couple times on the way up, and then this is here. Isn't that crazy how they do that? Without fail, they'll do that every single time. Well, at some point or another, they're going to do it. You know, look, I didn't realize that. So I was looking at that. All of that goes into an X. Just take a quick peek. This is dirt from that machine. Ooh, this looks squatchy. Blatant. Now this is where I told you they push something out. Look what's there. This is directly across from where I told you they put a branch out. What a coincidence if I'm wrong, right? What do you think's wrong, your brain or me? Be honest with yourself. I mean, I'm wrong more than you are, just not about this. So don't get me wrong. I'm never walking around here thinking I'm some superhuman. I just am good at this. As far as life goes and everything else, you're way better at it than me. This is all I got. You just want to take a look in here. You cannot see to here. It's just too dark. It's kind of open here. I don't see it. No one's hanging here. It's all highways. This is where if they do want to walk, this is where they're going. Oh, it's dark too. Like there's zero sunlight in here. You guys, it's a beautiful sunny day. Look how dark it is in here. Well, the camera lights it up. This is what I was trying to tell you the other day. Avoid this. If this is all you got, take it. But like, I stay away from the wet, dark, black and gray places. They're not in here. It's just marked. No one's hanging out in there. Blatant. That's a trident. Whoa. Another trident. And there was a tree noise with that wind. I thought it was about to come down. There's activity at the trident. These tridents do something. Whoa. There's another one right there. I just kicked it. They serve a purpose besides just looking like a trident. So just a little back up on this side. This side isn't as good as, you got to go down in the back, like down there, what I was telling you before, it's just down there. But right here is nothing to write home about. Except this is kind of cool. This looks a lot, oh, look at that one. This looks more like that up in the middle up there. Oh wow, this is pretty good. Check this out. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still just right there. I don't want to. If I go down there, I'll never come back out. Not for a while, so I don't have time. 2 liters, right? Watch this. This is insane. This is the kind of stuff they're like, we did it. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I'd like to see. I'm glad it came. See, then this is a whole structure here off the ground. I'll try to. Oh my God! Look, that's a Sasquatch Highway. That's where that new tree is. Wait for it. That's the road. Oh my God! Look at how you can walk all around it. Look at the trees. Another one. Another one. Like today. Look, it's a blue spruce, brand new. No wilting or anything. And then watch this. Holy. How have I not seen? Maybe I was looking up I can't see that somehow. It comes out different, or I'm usually looking left, that's why. I stare up that hill. That's why I'm missing that. Look, so all the trees that were pushed down, every single one. I think there's more. There's more. Look, there's even another one way back. Over there. They're all on this tree. All the ends land on that tree, which keeps them off the ground. Look, it's all trails. That's their trail. Diesel. Forget about it. It's been knocking it out of the park. With the pictures I'm seeing from him are second to none. There is no better than that. Diesel's doing better than... I mean, this is New Jersey, you guys. Look at this Squatch Fest. This is all right there. You can't see though, like the roads over there. You can't really, you can't see in here if you drive. When you go by, you're like this. That X has always eluded me from the road. I don't know. Whoa, I don't know why. You just can't see it. Because I'm staring up that hill. Be real careful about falling your guy real quick. Oh, it was the machine right there. You widen that. I don't think those trees that are going down. Oh, I have seen that. That's an X. That's what it looks like to me. I have seen that. Who would have known? It's all tridents. But those new trees, I don't think it was him. This is where I'm always looking. See, that's why I don't look, because there's nothing to see. This is what I'm looking at as I'm going by. Like there's actually hope of maybe seeing something, or like a cool structure. All right, man, I've been here. I was just going to do a quick backup. I've been here for, I don't know, an hour and a half or something. Is that right? I think so. I can't really zoom or anything. I just wanted to say how lucky I am when I'm out here. I saw these guys, so they went by in a four-wheeler earlier. They've been driving all over the place. There's two huge guys, like heavy set, but also like big. Like they're not just like fat, they're big. like dudes you wouldn't mess with, put it that way. And but the big smiles. I was behind them, they couldn't hear me. The one guy finally turned around, he's like, oh my God. I was like, I know you couldn't hear me, Nori. I pass them, then I end up miles and miles up this little tributary. They went up there. I was like, they're on one four-wheeler. So it's these two guys. They have got to be $275 each, and they're both on that four-wheeler, and it's going brrr, like, you know, together. I saw them again. It was funny. And we could say they laughed. They're like, "Oh my God!" I was coming back the other way. I heard them coming, so I was like, "Oh, here we go." I was about to do a little video at this little micro place that I have up there, but they kind of ruined it for me. Not on purpose. So here we go. I just wanted to, I'm holding myself. Well, let's see if we can show you here. It's so good. So when I was getting water, this will just be the people that watch me. Remember, I got water and I was like, "Guess what? I'll live." Blah, blah, blah. And I turned. There was a timestamp there behind me. I was like, he was watching me get water. Well, I was like, because right behind him is so good. Well, this is right behind him, but now half a mile or so. So down in that valley, right down there, it's got to be, because I film up there. Can't get really down there without just walking right here. Whoa! Nothing there. Almost went down. Just because of a big boulder. It was a rock like that. I hit it one-handed. XRs are very tall bikes, so you can. They're top heavy. You get thrown off kilter. It's very easy to go down. How much the XRs weigh? I forget how much. I used to know exactly how much this weighs. I can't remember. 320, I think. Where it was burnt, like right here, down in the lower elevations, like I'm getting down, I'm all the way down now. You can see, look, black trident. They haven't come back that I can tell. In some places, there's new X's up, but like here where they used to sit, you can see there's big X's up there. Like they haven't redone anything here. You can see there's a trident, beautiful trident right there. They used to hang out right there, and then since the fire, I can't. Not that I mean, from what I can tell, they're not there. Believe me, you guys, you can be places like this, wherever you are, like in your state. The way I teach you, you would think you have to go right there, but they could also be in a bubble. Like they move around. Like they might want to go at that tree today, by the stream, and it'll be completely away from their structures, not far. You know, a couple hundred yards or half, quarter mile, whatever, but they could be down by that tree or literally set up on the bank of a lake across where no people are and no one will see them. And there could be people fishing on the other side of the lake because they're completely invisible to those people. Let me tell you guys something. They got this down, okay? I told you they make mistakes, but they got this down. Oh, let me show you. Right up here is where the Vortex happened to me. The whole Vortex thing happened up there. I found their staff. It was insane. And then they took the staff back, which I'm not happy about. They're there right now. You can always feel those guys. Look at the leaner. It's insane. That's through a trident up there, you guys.